Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just now I give you one task that I want you to create a group. So I do believe that all of you doing it. Correct or not? Okay, let us double check whether we got it correctly or not. So I just run everything that I have here in my syntax, which is I'm going to explain it later on. And then I'm going to share with you that I got the high exposure is 17 people and low exposure is 85. So what about you? You try to run for the descriptive statistics, please, and then report it to us. Try to report it. What you will get. Try to report your berkenaan. Okay. Try tengok dia punya percentage. You did not get.
Yeah.
You did not get it lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Ada tak yang berjaya dapat? Tak, bukan yang ni. Dia kena pakai frequency. Analyze descriptive frequencies. Okay. Just insert the respected inside there. Okay. Run. Just okay je. Okay. Kita tengok. Berapa kamu dapat? Sama tak dengan saya? Kalau kamu dapat sama, khalas. You will have a slightly different. Never mind. We are going to explain it and talk about it later on. Okay. Let us go together. How I'm getting this function. So first of all, of course, I need to delete whatever that I have. So first step, manually speaking, you have to go for transform, followed by the recode. Correct or not? This is what you did. And then followed by reset. Please make sure that you reset everything first. And then insert your sum expose inside your input variable. And then followed by name. So in this case, I know that the sum variable is actually a numeric. Therefore, I'm going to make it as a new name with the cat. So cat means that categorical. Okay. So this is the idea. Sum expose dot cat. If you want to put it dot fish also can. Dot other animals that you like also can. Followed by change button over there. And all and new values. Baik. Di sinilah, this is quite crucial where you are trying your best to use the value or range. Correct or not? I'm going to use the range instead of value. If you are going to use the value, also can because this is only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 possible things to do. So you can do idea like this. Example, 0. 0 are going to be classified as group 1, which is the low risk. Example. 1, we are going to specify also group 1. Example. 2 are going to be also in a group 1. You see? Everyone who are indicated as 0 will be group 1. Group 1 will be group 1. Group 2 will be group 1. Okay. This one is quite easy. Why? Because you only have 5. Correct or not? Okay. What about if you got a very huge number, which is impractical to do that. Therefore, we need to use range. This is what I use. So I'm going to use this one. Range value through highest. I'm going to use the lowest first. So the lowest first will be 2. So I'm going to use the lowest through value 3. 2 good. 2. And then make it as 1. And then followed by another one, which is the range. If you're not confident that you have some disparity, you can put something like this. 3.01. That means I really sure that this one must be more than 3.1, which is going to be group number 2. Followed by continue and also paste. So it will become something like this. So your syntax are going to be generated something like this. Okay, you see, this one is different than this one, but actually is lowest through highest, through highest, through lowest. Never mind lah, whatever it is, that is the way to do it. So this is the syntax, and then another syntax I share with you here is actually how to give the variable label. Where is the label? Label is this one. This one is called label. Okay, they will give the name of the label, and then followed by another syntax here, which is I call it as a value label. So value label are going to be identified as 1 as low. This one is different. Sorry, silap. Low, and number 2 is high. So ini menggunakan syntax. So when you run everything here, you will get automatically the output something like this. You will get the name of the variables, the label of the variable, the value are going to be identified, and the value also are going to be labeled accordingly. So please do syntax in doing all this. Okay, and then you got error on this. Nampak tak error? Why? Because that issues. Faham tak? So to avoid this issue, that's why kalau tuan-tuan perasan tadi, this one is not true ataupun not correct lah. The correct one will be the previous that I said before, iaitu 3. Sorry. Oh sorry, yang ini sama dengan lowest true 3 is equal to this one. Let me just rerun this one. Okay. We will got something like this. So this one is relatively true. Di mana kita kata siapa yang bawah daripada 3 dan siapakah yang 3.01 lebih daripada siapa yang lebih daripada 3.01 will become number 2. So computer will straight away understand the algorithm that you specify. So please do like this. Alright, so silakan. Okay, remember to put all these things, variable label. I make a repetition. We can make a variable label by using this function, variable label. Just follow it through. Variable label of what? What is the name of the variable that you want to change, which is this one. Variable label of this into what? Inside a inverted single comma. Inverted single comma. So I'm going to say it as a sum of exposure in category format. Okay, do not forget to put the dot or noktah lah over there, and then followed by another one which is the value label. Value label. So this is the functions of the value labels. What is the name of the variables that have the functions of this value label? Which is this one. Value labels of what? The sum exposed cat, which is we define as number 1 will be inside the single inverted comma as follows, which is the high exposure, and then followed by another one which is the 2 inside the double inverted comma, the double single inverted comma. Sorry, number 1 is low. Sorry, this one is need to be low. Another one will be high exposure. And then followed by another one is dot ataupun kita punya noktah. And then we can rerun this thing back. It will give you the same output and it will name the label of your variable. So we got already the name of the variable. Low exposure. So okay, I run it in a, ini bukan variable label, sorry, value label. La ilaha illallah. Value label. Allah. Value labels. Baru betul. Ya Allah. Value. Value. Value labels. Value labels. Barulah betul. Okay, done so it will labels it correctly like this. And then you got also the value are automatically being categorized as follows. So nanti anda dah kat KD, nak buat apa-apa kategori ke apa benda daripada data numerik, pakai SPSS, pakai syntax, satu kali jalan, khalas. Dan kalau anda ada berpeluang belajar nanti, kalau sempat, di akhir-akhir anda berada di college, saya boleh sharekan macam mana nak gunakan Python. So Python nanti akan buka file ni, run. So anda klik je Python tu, so dia akan run the script. So the script ni macam anda punya komputer macam kena hack lah, ibaratnya lah. Tapi bukan kena hack pun. Dia akan buka, dia akan run the syntax for you. So that is how we want to automate everything. Okay, so done already about the first chapter yang simple ni. Let us go into the chapter yang susah sikit. Sebelum kita berehat, kita try rehat pukul 10 lah boleh? Dah pukul 10 10 suku lah kita rehat. 10 suku, rehat macam tu je lah kan. Okay, so tuan-tuan dan puan, saya akan tunjukkan sekarang yang paling utama adalah kita nak membuat analisis. We are going to run for analysis. So whatever the analysis that I want to share with you now is a simple analysis with regard to the exposure and outcome. But before that, I encourage you to create a dummy variable, which is the dummy variable as follows, iaitu y tambahkan dengan x6. Kita cuba buat y tambah dengan x6 just for the sake of fun. Faham tak? Just contoh je lah. So how to do that? Just go to the transform and compute. Let's say ini benda yang tak betul, tapi just contoh sahajalah. Sebab y kita kan dia adalah dalam bentuk apa? Status. Y kita adalah dalam bentuk text bukan. Dia ada dalam bentuk categorical output kan. Dia adalah yes and no, betul? So sekarang ni saya nak ajar linear regression. Jadi linear regression mestilah IV dan DV adalah numerik. Jadi sekarang ni exposure saya dah ada dalam bentuk numerik, betul? Jadi saya punya saya punya DV bukan dalam numerik. Jadi kita nak membuat konon-konon satu DV yang numerik. So kita buat kat sini kita namakan dia sebagai dummy IV. Tulis dummy IV lah. Dummy IV. Tulis je dummy IV. Dummy IV ini adalah seperti berikut, ya, iaitu status tambah gender saja je. Status tambah gender. Okey, dah. Dah. Okey, kalau dah, kita tekan butang paste dan kita akan hasilkan satu sintaks yang mana benda ni tak ada makna apa-apa. Ia hanyalah dummy variable saja. Sebab nanti kita nak gunakan dummy ni sebagai kita punya IV. Okey. Bukan dummy IV ni. Allah SWT. Silap. Dummy DV. Contoh. Dummy DV. Okay. Please make a correction over there. Dummy DV. Dummy DV. Okay. Done. So we got already this one. Okay. Dapat Dapatlah. Kita ada yang error lah. Sebab apa error? Sebab ada yang kosong kan. Okay. Never mind. So, let us learn into the first chapter of the analysis. Sekejap. Sebelum tu, mari kita